If you watch our program, then you know we are always in search of those local and unique coffee shops in small Nebraska communities.
It always helps when the business is housed inside a building with character and charm. If you are out visiting Chimney Rock, you'll want to visit a coffee shop we found in Bayard. Here's a closer look. Hey everyone, I'm at a very cool location today. We are in Bayard, Nebraska in the Panhandle. Really kind of right in the shadow of Chimney Rock, which is so cool. And this is a coffee place called The Vault. And I'm here with Tanya Verbeck. She is the owner of The Vault. Thanks for having us out.
Thank you for coming.
So it's a coffee shop, wants a bank.
Yes, it was actually my son's idea when we were trying to decide what to call it. And he was just thought that was the most obvious, The Vault.
Yeah.
So
Well, give me your background, because you've lived in Nebraska, you've lived in Colorado. You're back home here now.
Well, my husband and I were looking for a brick and mortar. I knew I wanted to have a business of my own, not really sure what that would look like exactly. But when we found this building, or it became for sale, we fell in love immediately. We knew from the beginning that we wanted coffee to be a part of this space in some sort of way. It just fosters a sense of community, and that was really what we were looking for. I've worked at many small retail mom and pop shops, coffee shops. I've bought and sold antiques over the years. I have another business where we host a vintage and handmade market twice a year. And so it was just kind of a place to settle down in and make my own.
Yeah, well, Tanya, I can tell. I mean, you've got quite the eye for design. It's really cool.
Thank you.
Talk about how you transformed the Vault into this coffee space, and this is kind of an entertainment area back here.
Yeah, so we recently began doing a studio and event space to the front area of the building, and then it's open for us to do different things like pop-up events and that sort of thing. We host a lot of workshops. But yeah, I mean, the bones were already so great here that I'd like to say we didn't really do a ton of work, just uncovering what was already here and just bringing back to life the history that was already in place.
Where'd you find some of the elements to decorate the place?
So because I, buy a lot of antique and vintage type items, I was able to source a lot of things that way.
Yeah, the colors are nice. I love how you pay tribute to the Chimney Rock,
yes,
of course.
Got to do that
throughout with different pictures and paintings and everything.
Yes.
Let's talk about the coffee area too. I love how you advertise everything right there.
This is probably the most modern area of the building, and that was probably the most work that we put into it, was all the different tile and things like that when we began.
What do you serve? What are your coffees?
So our roaster is actually Hardy Roaster out of Omaha, and so we have coffee. We have a variety of non-caffeine items for those non-coffee drinkers out there, smoothies, teas. We also have baked goods. Breakfast burritos are a big hit here for us.
Okay, well, Tanya, what are your hours when people want to stop by?
Our hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 2, and Saturdays, 8 to noon.
8 to noon, not on Sundays.
Not on Sundays right now.
Well, Bayard, really a neat community, about 1,000 people, close to all the historic sites like Chimney Rock. So
yes,
hopefully more tourism will start coming here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know there are a lot of tourists that come in, and we'd love to see them.
Well, really a great shop. Love all the products. Love what you've done, Tanya. Thank you for having us here to Bayard.
Thank you so much.